Greetings everybody and welcome to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. No fancy update names still, and it will take a little while to get used to that, let me tell you all about that. Alright, what are we gonna do now? I still kinda wanna see Demeter because there's still something going on with her, but I think we will get there in time. For now, let's start the money back. We got the sword, and we are ready for the world, we are ready for some action. Yeah, just like this.
Time to go.
Time to go, I agree.
Asphodel has flooded once again with flame. Not quite the afterlife experience promised to the dead residing there now, is it, boy?
Could be worse. Could be much worse. Could be much better. Could be worse. Now, there's still some things we are on the lookout for. And I hope we will find them sooner rather than later. There's Aphrodite.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
Oh, maybe it is just my undying adoration for you and everything you're, and by definition my family does and represents. That has raised this feeling in me. It can't be anything else, right? It has to be you, the Olympians, who have been aiding me in all of my trials from the very beginning, right? It has to be. What else could it be? What else could it be? Well, technically, I'm not even lying there. Oh, he got me the moment he died. Good stuff. Alright, we get the. I am not particularly fond of any of these options. We take the Shadow Slash. And there's Demeter regardless. You know what? Now I feel very smart about not having picked up her keepsake. But still seeing her makes me very happy. And here's me hoping that she will act in any kind of way that helps me go further for a dialogue.
Those who stand opposed to you, why, we shall shatter more than their resolve, I think, young Zagreus.
Well, it doesn't seem like she is willing. Maybe we will have to get to a point where we actually, I don't know, talk about her to Persephone. That will be one way, I guess.
In the name of Hades.
I go for the HP. Hello, hello. There you guys are. A lot of small guys again.
You're nothing.
They are not nothing, they are numbskulls. More numbskulls for me to squash. There they are. Get me out. Boom, baby. Got the backstab damage 800 because we hit him in the back. It wasn't necessarily a stab because we were swinging our sword, but you catch my drift. Oh man, it's so good to actually walk into those darkness rooms knowing, understanding from the bottom of my heart that I don't need it. It's still pretty good going into those rooms because they give you more maximum HP, but we should absolutely try to make an honest-to-God effort out of prioritizing gem rooms now. Because we still need some of them. I think we need like 6,000 gems in total now. For one last pillar piece, I think. Yeah, one last pillar for around 800 to 900. And there was one more theme that costs 5,000 gems. And then we are done with all of that too.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Oh, she's in charge. She is absolutely in charge. I'm just squashing her every now and then, but she's in charge.
Some waves.
Aphrodite, that's a no. Demeter is much better.
Alright, you
I don't think we can actually slow him down. Oh my god. Yes, we got a big hit there. And a fancy backstab. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Come on! Oh, I hate this guy so much. There you go. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Ravenous Will or the Mistral Dash. Frozen Touch could also be interesting. Why don't we take the Ravenous Will? That's a reroll.
Let's see what else.
Artemis coming out of nowhere. Artemis coming out of nowhere, sure. I can play that game. We have met 4 gods yet, right? Yeah, Poseidon, Demeter, Aphrodite, and Artemis is going to happen right now. First of all, that opens up the chance to build ourselves a very strong Blizzard Shot run again. And lastly...
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Lastly, I don't want exit wounds in here. Not at all. Let's take the special.
Artemis, guide my hand.
And lastly... we may also be able... There she is again. Let's see what she has.
Cheers, mate.
Nothing fancy, though. Let's take the Under's Mark. So many things happened at once that I actually forgot what could almost happen in here. We could get Blizzard Shot, we could get extra cast stones, we could get the extra shots with Poseidon.
Quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside, and I believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
Well, the usual, you know.
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume?
No, maybe I just appreciate your company.
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way.
Thank you, Sisyphus. And I feel like I've said that before, and I feel like I need to say it 100 times. Sisyphus,
3 fates.
from the beginning to the game, all the way to the end, he has been one of the greatest supporters we have had.
Next.
Start to finish, man, he has always been there. Always willing to let us have his shiny trinkets. Always there giving us some good advice.
Yes.
Giving us what was at the time one of the, if not the best companion.
Don't spend it all in one
I
place,
go on record and say that if it wouldn't have been for him, we probably would have lost our minds. I just realized they actually nerfed the Hunter Dash, haven't they? This used to be 75%. I'll be damned.
The hunt is on.
It's actually not so cool.
Let's be Meg.
That is actually not cool at all.
Not quite.
Come on, say friend. That's not me. That's not my name. That is not how I want to be addressed as. Still not quite it, but keep on trying, my darling. Oh, the backsteps, the backsteps! Oh, we almost got the big one too. Now we can freeze her up good. For delicious extra damage. And there she goes. Alright, now wasn't that fun?
Always disturbing. On my authority.
There we go, 12 gems with more to come in the future.
Well, Father.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
We don't... I was contemplating about buying the darkness, and then I remembered I don't need the darkness.
Which one?
The darkness may need me, but I don't need the darkness. We have a lot of decent stuff going on right now. I think Poseidon offers the most interesting things in here. So does Demeter, technically. But let's start with Poseidon.
Help.
Oh, there's a vintage point.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely.
Absolutely lovely. What can I say? Asphodel's always worth traveling to. It's a tourist hotspot, did you know? I swear that one was not intentional.
Scenery, at least. I implore the faith.
I swear that one was not intentional, you know? Tourist hotspot because it's hot in here. I swear it was not intentional. I appreciate it nevertheless, but I swear it was not my intention. Oh, we got a magma kill there. So much for the hotspot, I guess. And there's one more up in here. No... No more is what I said. He actually attacked me while I was priming my big swing there. I do not take kindly to that kind of treatment. God knows, nobody can say for sure where that cast was going. Can't quite reach you there. Oh my god. Ain't nobody got time or enough patience to deal with fancy Gorgon hats. There you go.
Time to collect.
There's not much new worth mentioning up here, though. Looks like you have got your hands full down there, boss.
That's true. It's absolutely true. Now, let's take the quick favor. I feel like I said it before, but I need to say it again. Quick favor, definitely one of my favorite boons in the game. Everything that makes me use my favorite Wrath effects more often is a big win on my book. And also, I am very, very sure I said that just yesterday when I was recording the first 3 episodes. The new pieces of music. Mwah! So good. So very good. And he got out. Got the big one out, got the other one out, and we are through. Razor Shorts, gracefully accepted. Sharp access.
Onward.
Let's see what this one has in store for us. Let's see. There's Artemis again, huh?
Cheers, mate.
Zagreus, despite my hunter's instincts here, it seems I was unable to elude Aphrodite in this particular case, who insisted that we present ourselves to you at the same time, for whatever reason.
If it was for the sake of pleasuring me, let it be known that her idea was pure gold, and I do appreciate the notion.
Oh, come now, Artemis. I'm sure you're very capable of hiding from a common beast, but I can see you plain. Why not be honest with yourself next time?
I like how Aphrodite is just absolutely sassing with everyone she is involved in without taking anything from anyone.
Combined might.
Not the duo I was looking out for, but it is still gracefully accepted. And now let's see what we can do to these jokers. Oh man, this music is so sick. Just the big way the song started playing out. So satisfying. I feel like I need to hit up Darren on Twitter, just telling him how much of a great job he has been doing. Okay, he is never stopping to fire his bullets, is he? There you go. Okay. I don't know about you, but I had enough out of your buffoonery. There you go.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
Well, speak for yourself. I do not agree. But I do take the Arctic Blast in here. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Oh man, it is such an unpleasant fight to go through with a slow-moving weapon. Not impossible, just annoying, let me tell you. Very, very annoying. Always hilarious to see that big slash for that 800 hit.
Chance.
I am not sure if that was always the case, but those earthbound worms, they actually just spawned out of the air. They did not spawn in with the summoning circle.
Then. Not now.
I am fairly certain that was not always the case. I am fairly certain that was not always the case, but God knows I do appreciate it. Now, I would love to see Eurydice and Orpheus, but I do also want to see these two jokers over here. Let's see what they have in store. We start with Demeter.
Why, thank you, little sprout.
And Snowburst or Killing Priest. I like them both. Let's take the Snowburst though.
Oh, really? You shall find I don't take such rejections lying down. And you shall find it out the hard way.
Now I'm kind of feeling bad because she just went all of her way.
Now she's angry.
She just went all of her way to get both her and Artemis to present themselves at the same time to me, which I do appreciate an awful lot. Yet here I am annoying her yet again. What can I say? I must be a very, very bad man. Well, now she got a big old smooching on me, so I guess we are now even again. Oh man, come on, come on! I thought we were over this Gorgon hats. Okay, he died. I think it was the Poseidon that killed him.
It is through times of difficulty that the love we share is tested and reforged. But you just watch yourself when testing it like that.
Yeah, sure. Empty inside. Let's take the empty inside.
Beautiful.
And we go for the free Hermes boon, or do we go for the shop? I think we go for the Hermes boon, actually. Save our money for later. And hope that Hermes is going to offer something good, something nice.
In the name of Hades.
Nothing too fancy. Why don't we take the second wind? And then we're gonna show Lerny what we are made of, why won't we? Lerny, my dear!
Neck holding up.
Not a hat slam, that's always nice. Always makes me pretty happy, to say the least. I'm actually trying to use my special a bit more aggressively to see some of those big juicy crits. Let's see. There was 312, there was 780 something. I take those. I do not appreciate all of those magma patches though. And I also do not appreciate that hat slammer being there, but what are we gonna do about that? I said I do not appreciate all of those hat slams. Not even a little bit, not even a tiny bit. Okay, there's one hat, it's another hat slammer. Megara.
Cheers.
And she threaded the needle, only hitting one of them all. Good stuff, good stuff.
I don't think so.
Got you out, got you out. Now for you over here. There's a lot of bullets flying my way. There you go. What are these guys doing again? I actually forgot what those more or less regular looking hats are all about. One of the hats actually dropped a snack there for me, which is awfully nice. And with that we are done. You know, looking at the clock, 5 minutes would have actually been fairly close in this run. The 5-minute tight deadline. I'm already calculating more or less how that would go for high-aided runs. Doesn't mean I will do high-aided runs again in the future. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. What's it to you? Light of X. Can we buy it? Not sure if I will take it, but we're gonna buy it for the moment. And next up we go for damage, I would say. There's been a little bit of damage on all of these runs because I want to advance their story ever so slightly. Here's me hoping that will come to pass sooner rather than later. She is the only character out of all the characters that we have been able to give stuff to that still has not accepted any bottle of ambrosia yet. I want to forge that bond with her. By the way, between this recording and the last 3, I was finally able to also update the game on Steam. And it was a pretty good thing because now I can also actually earn and check achievements. And in fact, as I started playing today, all those butterflies, man, are so annoying. As I started playing today, I actually unlocked quite a few of them. I haven't checked how many, or how many there are in total. Also, they have nerfed the double edge. I noticed that. Not a big fan, but we take it. Double edge used to be 30% extra damage, I think. Now it's 20. It's not a big nerf. But it is still a nerf regardless. But yeah, looking at the game, looking at how long and how thorough we have been at playing this game, I make a wild guess and say we have almost everything there is to have. We should. Maybe I should make an honest to God effort out of checking it out afterwards.
I accept this message.
There's the blizzard shot, let's go.
Can't do that.
Very happy to see it. And let's take the HP. We don't take the Fateful Twist though. We do take this rerolling opportunity though. For Artemis. Artemis giving us the Mirage Shot. How nice would that be? Or her Legendary if the Marked actually does qualify as a prerequisite. Which I still haven't been able to confirm, actually, now that I think about it. It's not that important, you know, we have 3 cast-ons regardless, we just have to pick them up every now and then. If it does qualify, I am pretty happy about it. If it doesn't qualify, man, so be it. I have outgrown my juvenile desire of seeing that Artemis Legendary at any given opportunity. I have outgrown the need
in the name of Hades
of having that to succeed. With that being said, we take... There's nothing I really want in here, I gotta say. We take the Hydebreaker, I guess. And we go for Demeter over here again. Oh, it's free, that's perfect. I love free stuff. And we take the Killing Caprice, always a blessing to have. And we go say hey to Patroclus, because we can actually use the Death of Defiance he is offering.
Hello, lad.
Well, we're faring well enough, and may you fare the same.
I will fare just amazingly thanks to your support. Thank you very much. Let's go for Artemis here. I did not want to accidentally skip out on this fight.
You've come, short one. I dreamed of this very moment.
Oh, you have? That sounds promising.
Come on, Asterius. We've fought how many times already? What's there to dream about?
Yes, what is there to dream about?
No, I dreamed. And in my dream, there was something I had to tell you.
Oh?
Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear in your hands. Tell them, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Hey, I know what that is. That's a waking phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon. Wait, why are you helping me?
I don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man bare-handed. They became friends in the end, after a great battle. I long for a fight like that.
Well, Asterius, if you want to, you and I, we can be friends. I mean, at the end of the day, that is actually basically the story of him and Theseus, so I can appreciate that I gave this line of dialogue to him. And I'm looking forward to presenting him the outcome. And I'm also very looking forward to being able to spend some honest-to-God resource again in order to upgrade a weapon. Oh man, I'm excited now. Asterius, you are the real hero. I was looking and waiting and hoping for this, and now you've given me what I wanted to see in the world. We take the pressure points probably, right? Support fire, also nice. Let's actually take the support fire. I was speaking big about not needing the legendary, but if we can get it, why not get it, right? Alright, more of these jokers in here. More of these gentle goofs. And there you go. There was one more shitty road down here. I saw you.
I can't.
Gotcha, baby. Next up, bring me more enemies to fight. Okay, I had enough enemies to fight now. Thank you very much. Not sure what that uh-oh was about. Was there anything to be particularly worried about? I don't think there was. And there you go. I was just wanting to see if the cast was enough to also take out the nub. No, that's Poseidon one more time. Still hoping for that Mirage Shot. I was also hoping to not see too many of these scumbags in here, but here we are. Still spawning in, but the swirls created by my Blizzard Shot is doing God's work and keeping them at bay. Now for the big ones. Good. Great. Not quite done yet. And slay him. Slay them all. Oh, no respawning for you, my friend. And now for you up in here. And that's it for you. And for your mini-me as well. Poseidon, please be good. Mirage Shot, let's go. No Mirage Shot, but we can take the boiling point, I guess. Tidal Lash. We could also take the Tidal Lash for all we care. Oh, let's take it. Let's actually take it, because why not? We do not really need the HP. We kinda do, but I'm too lazy to fight for just 90 HP. And in here we get Aphrodite with a sweet nectar. I wasn't even thinking about that, but sure, I take it. Not going to get a lot of usage out of that one, but maybe we can set it up between floors.
You stop right there, blackguard, and make your plans for death.
Oh, I already have made my plans for that. I know exactly what I will do when I die in this run. My dear, dear, darling friend called Theseus. They are going... I was about to say, they were going for some kind of combo move. And I just realized that. The combo move, the bullhorning thing, Theseus now actually runs at Asterius. Hang on a second. I want to see that again. I want to see them do that again. Like right now he's just crawling towards him. Throwing a spear. I want to see him do it again. There, okay, they were standing close to each other, so they were not doing it there. Okay, he walked into the pillar, not into Theseus, but that was that other color move again. He's still running, and he caught us. Good stuff. He's swinging. He's throwing. Come on, I want to do that. I want to see you do that full-on move again. And he ran into you. Good stuff. We got a greater call prepared. Okay, you know what? I don't want to lose the Death Defiance. I lost the Death Defiance. I just wanted to see you do that bullhorn move again. I want to see you run at him. Come on, do it. I'm not going to catch it. See? You absolutely whiffed.
You are all talk. You know that.
Yes. Come on, let me see that move. Oh man, they're running it. What does Theseus say when he used that move? Something strike? Okay, I had enough of you. Friends and I players, I got an achievement for that. I got an achievement for using probably a fully charged water effect there. There. Are they gonna use it now? I don't think they are. Yes, the Fury Megara. She's here just for me, not for you, for me. Well, she's here for the both of us, in a way. This is not absurd, this is Zagreus. Almost done, almost done. And that's it for you. Oh man, I just wanted to see him do the bullhorn move again. Because I saw him in that split second. He was running at Asterius. Which was definitely a new addition. Oh man, Theseus. See, here's the thing. The one time I tried to make Theseus look good. Give Theseus a little bit of a stage to show off. He is like, nope, I don't want to, nope, nope. I got an achievement for setting off that boon. Thanks, but no thanks. I take that as well. Oh, Theseus, you goof. What are we gonna do about you?
I can do this. I can do this.
But yeah, there's a lot of big and small things everywhere I look in this game, and I love it. I love it. 3000. Now, we hope that we can get through this floor fast and furiously, so that we can see what the new weapon aspect is all about. I'm also still hoping for that Mirage shot, or the legendary of the situation. Sadly, we do not have any more rerolls. I would have loved to have one more for an upcoming opportunity, but that's just the way it is, right? Nothing we can do about it. Just dashing through these fools, because they are so squishy. More rats. More rats. Vermin everywhere.
I think not.
And you know what? I just realized one thing. There was one piece of narrator after game monologue, where it was like that one of the many ways one could die is just waiting long enough. And you know, he was right about that. That was actually the way we are dying over and over right now. When we walk all the way to Persephone, that is exactly how we die, just by waiting long enough. We are just not waiting as long as we thought we would. But we are waiting nevertheless. until the STYX claims us again. It's quite exciting, really. Whoa. Kinda crowded this room. And I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of all of those armored fools being in here, but what are we gonna do about it? Throw it out, throw it out, throw it out. You can, you're doing fine. You're doing great. See, it's what I told you. Alright, we get nothing. We take the pressure points then. And we take the Lamia here as well. Maybe that's gonna buy us something nice. Demeter or Hermes? I think we go with Demeter first.
Pleasure doing business.
Winter Harvest, you know what? I haven't heard her say freeze to that in a long time, so let's look forward to that. Now, next up we go for Aphrodite. Aphrodite, I don't think she has anything too fancy that we still need. But maybe she will surprise us. I feel like those laser guys are now a little bit more nasty. They feel a little bit more secure in their aiming. Oh, we didn't actually hit you with that, huh? There you go. I really did not want to come too close to that rat. What can I say? It looks nasty. And there goes that guy as well. Said we haven't gotten any snacks out of the whole experience, but that's okay. Not quite done yet. I so hope this is going to be the last hallway, though. I am so hoping for it. It is! Blessed. And we take the Broken Resolve. No, we take the different leak. Make us more tanky.
No love without pain.
Alright, we're good to go. We are as good as grapes. By the way, I don't think I've seen or heard a single fish in here, have I? Weird.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Thank you, Cerberus. As always, you remain to be on top of all rankings. I feel like Cerberus is probably the one character everybody loves in this game. I don't think I've ever seen anyone not liking him.
Out of my damn way.
No.
This blasted place. How can you even stand it on the surface here?
Easily so. We're not going to talk anymore, Hades. Is that it? I resent this. I resent this, Hades. No, 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 no. Half of the reason why I still come to this place is to have these talks with you. But maybe there will be a little bit more after we have punched him down again.
Prepare.
I am well prepared. What about you? By the way, I did the same thing again. I threw out one of my blizzard shots right into the snowy place. Here's going darkness again. And we got a cast on back again. I got a cast on stuck on me, so that is funny. I don't particularly care about that though. I am still not yet at a point in my life where I can just go and stop swooning over how amazing those big sonic circles of his look. That hurt a little bit, I do not care. Same goes for you, boyo. All your lies, all the untrue things you have told me, all the things you have concealed from me. You have earned this. You have earned this situation. Okay, well, that was the stupidest dash I've done in a hot while. I take full ownership for that one. Almost at the 50% marker.
You brought this on yourself.
Right back at you. I got stunned. I got shocked. Not quite caring about all of that. The lasers are not kidding around. I feel like they're a little bit harder to play around by wedging yourself very, very close to Hades. Probably intentionally so. Still possible. Freeze to death!
Vanquished again by my own fool kin. Care on. Take me home.
So Hades has nothing more to say. But there's probably still a little bit more we can get out of our interactions with Persephone. And we are now disciples of Demeter. I take that. Thanks for the prize. 16 gems every time we end this. Man, I still get thrown off by the fact that the narrator doesn't start talking at this moment. Still, to this point in time. Okay, there's no fish this time.
Warmer, finally.
Warmer, finally, yeah. But you still already caught a cold. You will die in a moment.
You're back.
I am back. I'm also Zagreus. I'm also Daddy DeGrand. But for the moment, I am back, yes.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
As a matter of fact, I think I had exactly that train of thought in the last episode. Probably not the same reason that you are implying right now. But yes.
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter. Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so... you have to get through him each time you visit me?
Absolutely. Trust me, Gertie, I have gotten fairly proficient at going through my father right this.
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
I like that she put on a feisty look on her face there.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I'm leaving again, but I will be back again.
I won't be long.
No. The STYX will not be able to hold me. But here, there's definitely still something going on with the Olympians. I hope we will get to the bottom of all of these things sooner rather than later.
Thought, Mother.
Please make yourself at home.
I won't. I am actually just on the run again.
Natural causes got you again, huh?
Yes.
That's a real shame. I mean, imagine one day you're just going about your business and then, you're dead. Although I guess you don't have to imagine it like I do.
First of all, yes, it's true. Second of all, there's usually much less going on there.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
He is not wrong about that. Oh, these two. These two are talking, huh?
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades.
Oh.
Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Luckily so, probably.
Blood and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix.
I like that she was not having any of his sass today. I really, really do. None of these jokers has anything to say. That's good. Gemstones for $300. We can take this deal. We can take this deal now. We absolutely can. Cerberus on the board
Cerberus
again.
in the spotlight.
Just as he deserves. And I feel like that was a line of dialogue that probably should play much, much earlier into everything going down in here. But now for the big part, guys. Now for the big, big, juicy part. You got anything to say, Skelamius? No. Alright, let's go.
Malphon, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
There we go. The aspect of Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Alright, Claws of Enkidu, alternate moveset, heavy attack, +2 rapid dash charges, dash upper inflicts maim, foes takes 25% more damage but deal 50% more for 4 seconds, then take a burst of damage. Oh my god, that sounds insane. Okay. Okay, we have to unlock it first of all. We have the Claws of Enkidu, whose dash upper can maim foes. Max it out. Maim damage. That sounds brutal. Okay. Oh, we're actually slashing away at our targets. So cool. Hits for quite a bit of damage, too.
I felt that deep down in my jaw.
Good. Now, the special attack. It's just the regular uppercut. Yeah, it's just the exact same. Dash attack. Very fast, but has still that wider spread going on. Not a lot of damage. And now the dash upper with the claws. Okay, it's fast, looks brutal. There's a maim effect. And there's a big damage and even a small Jaguar Claw. Scream. Takes a little while, it's gonna be decent against bosses, I think. Okay, get Skelly out one more time. It said that we deal extra damage. I wanna see that in action.
Yeah, nice.
Oh. Yeah, we're dealing more damage, 25%, just like it said. Okay, one more thing I want to try out. Casts are all the same, good stuff. Now, put a cast on into him. Use the dash upper. I want to see if this maim damage is also being affected by that. It is not, actually. Interesting. You were too young to die, but that is just your fate. Alright guys, you know what we are gonna play around with in the next run. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in that next episode where we will finally bring the new weapon aspect to the test. Until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.